Thank you for calling Barrington Plaza. This is Nancy.
Hi, may I speak with Delia?
May I ask who's calling?
This is Cyril.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
let me.
wondering if because we have to do, I guess, the inspection before we leave. I was wondering if Saturday would be okay. So I don't know if it's
Oh,
okay.
she's not here Saturday.
So it
And
would
she
have to
won't
be
be
like
here tomorrow, actually.
okay. So Tuesday would be okay because I can, I work around
Yeah,
here.
Tuesday should be fine.
All right. So we won't be in the apartment, but we can come back just to do the inspection together.
You don't have to be, but if you choose to be, then yeah, that's up to you.
Oh, okay. I work right next to, 2 miles away from here. So if we need to, then that's not a problem.
Okay, yeah, so we'll set you for Tuesday. What time?
All right, sounds good.
Hello?
Hey, so
Hi.
I'm
Hi.
here
Good.
helping to translate.
Okay,
So
cool.
he was asking how much do you think the paint will cost?
Okay, so first of all, um, he does have a two-bedroom, two-bathroom.
Uh-huh.
So for the cleaning, it's actually 125 instead of 100, the deep cleaning.
Okay.
Now, I do see that he has some stains in the carpet. So what
Uh-huh.
I'm letting him know is that I don't know whether they will shampoo the carpet or they will replace the carpet. If they
Okay.
shampoo the carpet, he's looking at about $100 to $65 to $100
Okay.
plus the 125 of deep cleaning.
Okay.
Okay. Now for the painting, to me, the apartment looks brand new. I mean, it does have some stuff that they can go over. What I'm letting him know is that the painting, we don't put a price on it. Corporate, which is the main office, decides
Hmm.
on that, and we don't find out what they charge until they send the bill over.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm also letting him know that if they do decide to paint the unit, it'll be prorated from the date that he moved in till now.
Okay. Based on your experience, how much does it cost in general, the painting?
I honestly don't know because, like I said, corporate always lets us know right when they sell the bill.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
right now, 125 for two bed, two bath, because I thought he had one. So
Okay.
it's two bed, two bath, 125 deep cleaning, and
Hmm.
then 65 to 100 for the carpet shampoo if they decide to do that instead of replacing the carpet, because he does have some like hard yellow and black stains on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
hmm And of course, once he receives his deposit, which is 21 days after the day that he moves out, it will explain to him what was deducted.
Okay. So
Yeah?
let me explain that to him.
Okay, sounds good.
Hi. Hey, so I just wanted to be able to explain to him, but I don't know. I need to understand so that I can explain to him. So Delia was explaining to me that, let's say if they decide to change the carpet, it will be prorated depending on how long did we stay there. So what does that mean? How is the prorating calculated?
Okay, I see. Okay, so let me tell you it this way. Okay, so like whenever you move into an apartment, different buildings have different rules on the lifespan of paint and carpet.
Hmm.
So when you move into an apartment, they do everything brand new for the most part, unless they
Yeah.
just shampooed the carpet for you.
Hmm.
Um, but in this case, let's say in our building, the carpet will last for 6 years, so that's the lifespan of the carpet. How long,
Okay. Okay.
and depending on how long he was in the apartment, let's say he was in the apartment for 4 years.
Hmm.
So, you just do out of 6 years, he was in the apartment for 4 years. And if it
Okay,
costs,
I get it.
so if it costs
I
us
get it.
1800, yeah. So we just do that.
So it's on 6 years. Okay, that's the
Right,
information
right.
that I didn't get. All
Okay,
right, so I can explain to him.
okay,
All
perfect.
right, cool, thanks.
Thank you. Hi, hello.
Hello. So yeah, so basically what happened is that we called before August 31st
Mm-hmm.
to try to have the inspection done, but we were told that nobody was there. It was the Labor Day, etc. So I hear now that you want to charge for the additional day, but it's something completely, out of our control. It's we wanted to do the inspection. We even went there a week before to try to set it up, and when we called, you told us, "Oh, nobody's there until Tuesday."
I see. So okay. So instead of dropping the keys off in the drop box, you're bringing the keys in now. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
but
correct.
that's what we've been told to do. Like
Hmm.
basically, we're ready to do the inspection, uh, but uh,
Now,
but we get told,
when
we
was
can only.
Let me ask
Mhm.
you this: when was the last of the furniture removed from the apartments?
Before the 31st.
Okay, so everything was
Yeah.
out. No one was living there on the 31st from the
No,
weekend.
no. Yeah,
Okay,
no one.
okay.
Just moving in and out stuff. That's it.
So what I'll do is I'll make a request to just backdate this for you guys, so that way we can just
Okay.
get everything back on the same page. Okay.
Okay. All
All
right,
right.
sir. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
We'll do that.
All
Thank you.
right. Okay.
Hello?
Hi. So I had a question for you because the person we just spoke together about, apartment A1002.
Yes.
All right. So, our rent was 4,500, and the security deposit that you are sending back, you say was 1417.
Yes.
So I was wondering what happened to the money. Where did it go?
Let me check for you. Okay, so it says here you were liable until. Do you remember the exact day you moved out?
Yeah, it was okay. So it was the 31st, and we backdated it because at first when we wanted to move out, because there was Labor Day and nobody was available. At first they counted it as if it was September 4th, but we backdated it with your boss over there, and they considered it as August 31st.
I'm not sure what happened, but it says here you were liable till the 5th. When did
It's
you
not
submit your keys?
all right. So basically that's the thing. The idea was that indeed we came on the 5th, but it's because of you. We were trying to call you and to say, hey, we want to give it to you. We're moving out, and you said nobody is available. I even have recorded conversation of that. And then when we came to sign the day that we left and we were giving back the keys, they said, all right, we will date it as August 31st. That was said, that was recorded. I have phone conversation with it, so you need to fix it.
Do you know who you spoke with?
Yeah, it was a gentleman that has dreadlocks, African American gentleman.
Sean.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, because
and they
I'm just
accepted it. Mm-hmm.
okay, yeah, because I'm just letting you know what it says here. But here, the reason you were charged because it was a 5th, but if he told you that he was going to backdate it, then maybe we could do something about that. And then let me see what else. And then you had, we charged you for utilities for $164. Does that sound correct? Because the utility bills are paid 1 month before. For example, anything, if you get a bill, let's say in September, it's going to be for the billing for August. So your last bill was for $164.
All right, but 164 and $3,000 there is a huge difference. So that's what.
No, yeah, and I can see here the biggest charge was replacing the carpet. The carpet and pad, you were charged $1,447.
But still, we are far away from $3,000.
Well, let's see, $1,447. That's already about half. And then you have $200.
No, $1,447. All right. If you put
Yes.
the house is $3,000, our rent was $4,500. All right. So that's not half.
Oh, I'm just letting you know the exact amounts. Carpet and pad, $1,447. Painting the cabinets, $80. Painting the whole apartment, $217.
Just sorry, painting the entire apartment because like the painting was fine. So I don't know why you put that on us because the lady that came with us on the apartment also noticed that the painting was fine.
I'm not sure, but I think majority of the time it gets painted unless it's perfect condition because we want to make sure the next resident that moves in sees a brand new apartment.
I mean that doesn't concern me. If the painting is okay, that's you. If there is a wear and tear in the apartment, that's logic that you do that for your next tenant, but that's you. Like as far as when I went to do the the checkout and the visit, the lady said paint is okay, carpet might be something. She even said that the maximum that it could be is $800. And so, I mean, even with that, I don't see how we get to $3,500 that you are taking away from us.
And then, well, like I mentioned, the fact that it says you're liable until September 5th.
Yeah, but that's wrong. That's the thing. That's wrong because you accepted to backdate it. And on top of that, it's like we were trying to give you the key and nobody was there in the office because it was a holiday and we had to wait for you. And when we called on Monday, it was nobody there and said nobody is there. And then we had to wait for you to be available. So you are charging us because you were not available. And on top of that, when we come to give you the key, you agreed on saying, okay, we're going to backdate it on August 31st.
Okay. Do you mind holding for 1 second? I'm going to talk to the manager and let her know the situation. Do you mind holding for a minute?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, sorry, she's actually in a meeting. So the thing is, I can't approve any of this. Anything?
No. But if you need proof, I have proof. I have a recorded conversation of you telling of the people that work in your building that are. Oh, we're not available. You will have to come on that date. And so, which goes to show, I mean, if you want to get lawyer involved in everything, I don't care because you are making me pay something that I don't have to pay and that you agree on, and all of a sudden you're pulling out number out of your hat, and this is wrong. And you're not going to steal from me, and you agreed, I mean, your company agreed, right, to do something, and all of a sudden nobody knows, you cannot prove. I can prove it. Okay, I can prove it, you know? So I have recorded conversation. I'm recording all my phone conversation. I have people that I was there and told me to my face, even wrote it on a piece of paper, we are going to backdate it, there is no problem, etc. We understand what happened. And, you know, if you take the calendar, it was Labor Day, and because of that, nobody at your office was available. Not my fault. People at your office told me, I'm so sorry, we cannot do it. The only moment we'll be able to do it is at that date. So you're not going to make me pay for this thing that you were not able to do, because that's on you. So you need to fix that. And I understand that you may be just the messenger, but the thing is that I already went through it with someone. So that's why I'm a little bit upset. I went through it with someone. Somebody told me yes. And ultimately what happened is that we send a check to an address that doesn't even exist because you're missing some information. And then it's not even the correct amount. And then you charge me like $3,000 something when that's not supposed to be. So, you know, you need to get it together and we need to make this right. And, you know, I've been patiently waiting for 21 days, business days, right? So for more than a month. And then everything that we agreed at the time now is, oh, I forgot, I can approve it. So I understand why I'm, you know, getting a little bit upset right now. All right?
Yeah. So let me get your phone number and I can talk to the manager when she's available. What's your phone number?
My phone number is...
Okay, yeah. I'm going to run it by her and we'll give a call back when we have, when she decides what to do about this.
Yeah, but I need, because, you know, the thing is that I cannot really accept anything that is not specific now because everything is changing by the date. So, you know, a month ago when I left, it was, oh, we're going to backdate it, et cetera, et cetera. Now, when you tell me somebody's going to call me, when? Today? Hello?
And she's in a meeting, so I'm not sure when she's going to be available, so maybe sometime tomorrow.
All right, that's the thing. I cannot deal with maybe sometime tomorrow. You want me to call my lawyer and my lawyer call you tomorrow? If you want, I give you 24 hours, and if you don't do it, then we're gonna take it further. Do you want to do that, or do you want to give me a specific date? You want to call her in a meeting right now and let her know that this is, you know, going to be bad?
We'll call you back tomorrow.
At what time?
By the end of the day.
By the end of the day.
So let's say about 5 o'clock.
All right.
If I don't have an answer for you, I'll just let you know that it's still pending, but I'll call you back for sure tomorrow.
All right. And just to let you know, I can prove everything that I said. So she has to think about it. I have phone conversation with people telling me this, you know, the thing that I'm saying. I wouldn't get upset if I wasn't telling the truth, you know. But thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.